All right, everybody, it's the Supreme Chancellor Omega over at Crimson Dawn. Wanted to take a brief minute and talk to people about voltage issues with the current V2 NeoCore and our current production Proffie. Um, Both sabers can act very, very erratic when they detect low voltage, anything basically under about 3.6 volts. 3.7 because of the way Proffie reads voltage, it's not 100% accurate. 4.2 is a fully charged battery. Most of the time, your saber will come from us with the battery mostly discharged, probably around 3.3, 3.4 volts. This current battery that I have right here on the multimeter is reading 3.4 volts. I'm going to pop that out. I'm going to pop that into a saber. It sounds okay at first. You hit the button one time, and you can hear there was already a little glitch. Smooth swing seems to be working fine. But you can see with the blaster deflect, we have a lot of button lag. The blade can be kind of erratic, and there's lots of speaker crackle. So let's turn it off. Press the button 3 times quickly. That gives you a voltage readout, 3.56. That's close to what we had here on our multimeter. That's definitely a dead battery. Pop that out. We're going to look at a better battery here. Here we got 4.129. I'd consider that a fairly charged battery, pretty much fully charged. We're going to pop that in.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
Sounds pretty good. There you go. None of the crackle, none of the distortion, nothing erratic. A fully charged battery does the trick. From here. That was a little too slow. 4.11. We had 4.2 on our multimeter, so it's reading pretty close. I have seen some discrepancies. We were reading 3.3 volts, 3.2 volts on our multimeter, and our Proffie was reading 3.5, 3.6, which is a fairly decent difference, especially since the way it starts acting at those voltages. So again, we've gotten a lot of calls, a lot of emails. We saw a lot of messages. You know, hey, I just got my saber. It's not working right. It needs to be charged. The other big discrepancy that I probably should have led with in this video, our old cards say, or our current cards actually, say to charge the saber for 2 hours. That is for baselet sabers. For our V2 NeoCore and for our V2 Proffies, they need to be charged for anywhere from 4 to 8 hours, depending on your charger. They will charge much faster outside. Outside of the saber, the batteries will, and like an external charger. If you, I know vape is a big hobby that has people where people have external chargers, or you can buy an external charger from our website. The batteries will charge generally within an hour, maybe an hour and a half in an external charger, depending on the power brick, the source. But inside the saber, it will take 4 to 8 hours. The primary reason for that is because the Proffie and the V2 Neo cord do not have a actual dedicated charging circuit. We're applying 5 volts directly across the battery, and we're using a protected 18650, as you can see here. It's a lot different than our normal battery that we ship with. We normally ship with, looking for one to show you guys, we normally ship with a flat top 18650. It's not a protected cell. Our baselet sabers do have a charging circuit. That's why they charge so much faster. The Proffie sabers do not have a charging circuit. You apply 5 volts across the battery knows what to do, kind of thing. It's fine. It charges. It just charges very slow. So again, external chargers are much faster, and this is how you would correct that issue. Let your saber charge 4 to 8 hours. Give it a try. It should work fine. Every now and then you have to follow the reset process on our that we have here on our YouTube channel to get it to kind of start functioning again correctly, but that's way less common on the NeoCores and Proffies. Generally, just charging that battery up will fix that issue.